Yeah, kasi sabi ko ang lalaswa ng question. So gawin na natin wholesome yung question. Um, Parehas ka naman may sensual scene with JM and Jameson, di ba? Sa prangkahang tanong, kanino ka mas nasarapan?
Tapos sabi mo, malaswa yung tanong namin.
Charot lang yun. Well, hindi naman, not to compare naman, hindi naman dapat i-compare. Pero sino kayo bang parang mas markado sa'yo?
Not to compare, pero sino yung mas
Kaya gusto naman sasabihin na yung pareho, pero dun ba sa mas may experience or yung mas...
Di ka sure.
Sa panahon ngayon, parang yung mas bata pang mga
Pero may yung hindi ni
experience.
JM, oh. Di ka
Yes.
sure, Don.
Oo nga, between JM and Jameson, parang
You know what?
mas wild yung kabila.
Nag-pray na lang si Direk Connie.
No, because iba kasi yung atake nung magkaiba eh. Parang basically, i-showcase dito yung personality ng isang, the difference of someone na character ni Adam, ni JM versus kay Jameson, kay Max. So, yun nga sabi ni Direk eh, you don't know, what do you prefer? Is that the danger or the one that makes you laugh out loud? So parang it's different experience.
Okay.
So they delivered perfectly sa
Yes.
characters nila. So I can't really compare kasi magkaibang mga ways.
Sino na lang yung markado hanggang ngayon, yung parang,
Parehas sila.
ganun pala siya, no?
Parehas sila. Binibigla.
Sino mas magaling sa kanilang dalawa humalik?
Not want to kiss and tell.
That's a good answer.
What stays in the
Pero what happens
the bedroom and the courtroom stays in the courtroom.
Wow. Pero lovely what happens after yung mga sensual scene with JM and Jameson.
Well, what happens after?
Yeah.
We basically, kasi we take care of each other eh. Mararamdaman mo yun na parang they would check upon me, I would check upon them. So, you okay? Parang kasi syempre, these are like personal space to it. Right. And we are actors, it's part of the job,
Yes.
it's part of storytelling as well. But then, we want to make sure that even me, as a woman, I want to make sure that I did not violate my fellow actors who are men. So, the same way in Carson. I hope I didn't violate.
Parang,
You guys are good.
so dahil yung reaction ni JM napatingin sa'yo talaga.
Saka parang ang dating, yung kay JM is more mature.
It's not matured. It's unusual.
Unusual. Yung kay Jameson,
It's
Mas-
loving and tender.
tender.
Oo.
Parang baka. Tender. Okay.
Tender
Tender juicy.
Tender steak. Ayun na nga. So, pero, in general, overall, masaya naman na experience.
No, it's
So, hindi naman talaga sila na-violate, no?
Yeah. Na-violate ka ba kayo? Na-violate ka ba, Gina?
Medyo pa.
Ay, hindi naman. JM, paggaling yung reaction mo kanina habang nagsasalita sila. Nagulat ka yung tungkol sa... Yung kwento niya, the love scene, napating ka sa kanya. A sensual scene.
Yung violated kasi may inside joke po.
Inside joke kami.
Na-violate ka. Yung inside joke, okay.
Basta you'll see it. Galing-galing.
Ayan,
Alright.
thank you very much, wholesome.
I know. Last two questions na tayo. Si Ana Cerezo and then ang last question is Tita Astor Amoyo. Okay, let's go with Ana first. Ana Cerezo from ABS-CBN News.
I'm here. Hello. Hi guys. So, ano na lang yung naging bilang nga medyo yung mga scenes natin dito intense. Sorry kung natanong na kanina. Ano na lang yung naging preparation nyo? Di ba sabi mo, biglang salang, pero like, may pag-uusap ba? Like, ano yung, may boundaries ba kayong sinet? Or anything like that?
Sure, I think we all talked about it before doing the scene. We talked about it carefully, about our limits, our boundaries, if we're all comfortable with doing this. So yeah, I think that made us comfortable doing the scene together and made it more smooth.
Actually, nag-table read po kami. And we went through like the very important scenes. And then, nagkaroon kami ng discussion with Dylan, like, kung ano yung mga, kung paano natin gagawin yung exam. So, when we got to set naman po, of course, there were moments kasi parang spur of the moment that would happen, pero we had an idea already.
And then, kasi diba, like, this is very raunchy and sexy. Pero I think medyo yung story nito is mabigat and heavy. So medyo nagpapagpag din ba kayo? Parang there's this mix, diba, na it's very hot scene, pero yung parang story na kasi is very hard to deal with it. So parang how do you balance that?
I think throughout the movie, there was justice that was it managed to be accomplished naman. So even though medyo mabigat yung story, pero we managed to balance it out. And because the story was made perfect, I would say. It was made really nice. It was well made. So you won't really feel na parang bigat naman. It was well balanced. It was well made. So
Alright. Anna, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. But with the girls, Lovi Poe, Angelica, Sarah, being, diba, this is a movie for women. Like, may impact din ba sa inyo yung story niya na yung kind of, I don't know, was it heavy for you? Was it, you know, I think this movie is really for women, and if I'm correct. Yeah.
Yeah, for me po, I was happy because I've never done it before. And so, while doing the scenes that yung medyo mabigat, sobrang nahihirapan ako, lalo na bilang isang babae. Alam kong maraming mga babae na na-violate din before. So, for me, ang hirap niya i-portray as a woman. Kasi parang, basta mahirap talaga siya for me. So, what do you think?
Ayun po, like what Lovi has said, like Connie has said, it's definitely a movie that will spark a conversation. As a woman myself, I really feel for anyone, especially women and anyone actually that has gone through something like this. Just because we can't see it or hear it doesn't mean it's not happening. Like we really need to keep an open space to make sure that people who go through something like that know that there's a community that will support them, that they will be heard, and yeah, no one deserves to go through anything like that. I think for me, it's such a meaningful story. And yes, it is a story that needs to be told. But then, more than anything, I think what we're trying to showcase here is that how people can eventually rise above a certain situation. And like there will always be hope. And I think that is something that we want to share. That's a story na ito. That yes, we are laughing here, and it was a very light set, to be honest, because I would like to consider us all friends. But then we made sure that we stay true to how sensitive and meaningful the story is at the same time. So laughing aside and all about being sexy, that is just tip of the iceberg. What we really want to convey is the core of this film.
Thank you.